please, just talk to me. Don't run away.
Sorry. I need to believe you, and I can't do that.
All right, okay, well, that's fair enough.
No, it's not. Look, if we're gonna... It has to be based on trust and honesty.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. The reason that you didn't believe me back there is because... it wasn't the truth. I was being economical.
What?
The fact is, honestly, there was a couple of other women, but it was nothing serious, just daft mistakes. But that's me, innit, eh? Now look at me. Do I look like I'm being honest now? Hmm?
A bit.
A bit. Well, that's a start. But I will tell you everything that you want to know. Warts and all, there'll be no holds barred over dinner tonight.
I don't know.
Okay, all right. I'll tell you what, let me cook you dinner. My place. Yeah?
Okay, what time?
7?
Okay.
Okay. He was quite average looking, really. He had light strawberry blonde hair, quite a decent cut. Oh, and he had nice eyes.
Colour?
White, Caucasian.
His eyes?
Oh, sorry. Browny, bluey, greeny. They were quite twinkly, if that helps.
Was he short, tall, stocky, skinny?
I don't know.
Sean.
We met in a club. I didn't know I was going to have to put him in a dramatic reconstruction on Crime Watch.
Did he give you his number?
No. No. But I gave him mine.
Oh, excellent. So he can phone us up when my telly's on the blink.
Why did he take the bird?
I don't know. I had no idea he was into that kind of thing, otherwise I wouldn't have brought him home.
Is there any chance of us getting our stuff back?
I wouldn't hold your breath. The people who do this know what they're doing. He won't live round here, he'll have come into town specifically.
He did say that he wasn't from round here.
Well, did he say where he was from?
He made me guess.
And?
I kept getting it wrong. I'm so sorry, Eileen, and Jessie. I feel terrible. I've been so stupid. I deserve to be horsewhipped.
Oh, this looks fantastic.
It's got 7 pools. Can you imagine 7 pools?
It's one for every day a week. Right, I'm just nipping to the little boy's room.
You don't need to announce it. Could be a bit more pleased.
I'm pleased, it's just a surprise.
Aye, you see, Rosie's school fees weren't wasted. Or you could say we got a refund. Right, I'd better get back or I'm going to be late. I'll see you later. Oh, pick up a nice bottle of wine on your way home.
Yeah, no probs.
Bye.
Bye.
You didn't tell me you were planning a holiday?
I wasn't planning one. She mentioned it this morning, and I said we couldn't afford it.
Well, you can afford it now, can't you?
Look, I didn't know Rosie was going to stick her oar in.
Well, you could have said something.
Like what?
Tell me back.
We having another or not?
No, I've got to go. Dev's expecting me.
See you later.
Bye.
Lanzarote, eh? It's fantastic.
Say something.
What's to say?
I'm so sorry. Honestly, I've never been sorrier in all my life. I didn't know what he was going to do. I thought he liked me. I mean, I wasn't expecting a long-term relationship, but sometimes I look around and I see couples everywhere and I think, why not me? And then a nice man smiles at me in the club and I take him home and he robs the people that I love most in the world.
Don't cry, Sean.
Can't help it.
You're just as much a victim as the rest of us, and that's what we pay insurance for. Everything can be replaced.
Except my dignity.
And my parrot.
I've room for anything you want to take with you.
I remember Alvira bringing this home from bingo. She reckoned it was the top prize.
Oh, happy days.
Never liked it. It reflects in the telly, doesn't it? You can't see the horses.
Have you told Molly and Tyrone what you're taking?
No, not yet. No. You see, I don't want to leave them shorter now. I don't want them sat on the floor, do I? Because they're going to need tables and chairs.
Look, you don't have to do it all in one go. You can move stuff a bit at a time.
No, they'll never know whether I'm coming or flaming going. No, I just need to think.
Well, there's no rush.
Right, I've decided.
All right.
They choose. It's only stuff, innit? And I'd rather know that me and Alvira's stuff was helping a new young family than helping me feel all maudlin on a rainy Tuesday afternoon.
Well, it sounds like a plan.
There is one thing I will take, though.
What's that?
Can of ale out of the fridge. Do you fancy one?
Jack, it's only just after 4.
Oh, I have just made a big decision here. I always have a brew after making a big decision.
Nice bottle of wine for the wife, is it? Celebrating tonight, are we?
I didn't know about the holiday.
And what about tonight? I've got an imaginary yoga class booked.
I can't make it, I'm sorry.
Sometimes I think you don't care about me at all.
You know that's not true.
Oh, really? The last time you went away, it was pretty much over as soon as you got back. You'd seen the light and I was just a bit of disposable fun.
It's not like that anymore.
But it feels like that.
Listen, if I could choose, I'd much rather be with you.
Yeah? So choose.
Why, are you going to tell Cyril? Are you ready to do that? So we've got something really special, and I'm not going to let one inconvenient holiday ruin that. We don't go till Friday. That'll give us time to get together before.
Mind if I sit down?
I'm waiting for someone.
Who?
Anyone.
I'm not interested in Mitch, and I know I shouldn't have done it, but I was angry.
Yeah, I was angry too. Somehow managed to avoid snogging face off the first girl I bumped into, like.
I always said you were too good for me.
Yeah, way too good for you.
It's not going to stop me trying, though.
Why don't you just save your energy for London, eh?
If I'd have known how much it'd hurt you, I never would have. We were so good together. I don't want it to end like this.
Do you think this is what I want?
I don't know what you want. Tell me what you want.
I want a new life.
To have a new life, come down to London with me.
I can't.
Why not?
Because my shift just started.
Daryl!
Hiya. Only me.
I'm in here.
You on your own, Blanche?
You know I am.
You okay?
My feet are killing me. I shouldn't be standing up all morning.
Is that the washing up bowl?
My feet are clean.
Does Deirdre know you do that?
What is this, the Spanish Inquisition?
Look, I need another favour, actually.
You know my rates.
I just wondered if you could have Simon tonight. See, I've invited Leanne round later, and it's do or die, honest. I know she wants to give me another chance. I just don't want to cock it up.
Do you think he'd take a pumice to me scaly pads? I can't reach him anymore.
Yeah, I'm sure he would. For £10 an hour.
Well, go and fetch him. We'll negotiate.
Blanche, you're a star.
So, what time does this DIY shop close then?
5:30? Don't know.
Gail, if it were mine, I'd know. After what he was up to, lying and cheating, stealing to get drugs. Be a very long time for me to trust after that.
Well, he's making an effort, so I want him to know that I do trust him.
Do you?
Most of the time, yeah.
Could be shooting up in the Guinness right now.
Could be. But he's not.
How can you be so sure?
Because he's just walked in.
Sorry I'm late. Oh, I tried to phone, but I ran out of what's-its on me mobile.
Just got this in. Can I get you one?
No thanks, Bill just called. If we get there by 6, we've got a kitchen to fix.
Better get a move on then. I'll save you some tea.
Bye. Bye, Audrey.
Yeah, bye.
Of course, him and Bill could be up the Guinness smoking crack.
You've made your point. No, I didn't let the robber in. But I know that's what I said.
Well, what's the point of you sending me a claim form when you just told me you're not going to pay out?
Chips are going cold.
Did you get that?
Sorry?
Things are just getting worse.
Only us.
Oh, hi, Connie.
We was just nipping to Rovers if you want to come.
Right, before you do, sit down. There's something I want to say.
Oh, is it serious?
Not got her pregnant, have you?
Give over you.
Right. You know the plan. Well, I've decided. I'm moving into Connie's on Friday.
Say something.
There's no rush, is there?
Yes, I know. But you see, I want you two to have first dibs on everything in here. Everything. You know, table, chairs, pots, pans, furniture. Everything. Your choice. And it would be my honour to know that you two were starting our life together with me and Alvira's stuff.
Jack.
Well, we're both going to miss you so much.
Yeah, and if there's anything you don't want, chuck it out. I promise I will not be offended. You see, because I think you're the future, you see. I think you're made for each other like me and Alvi. And I know you're going to be very happy for a long, long time in this house.
Me, you thought I was the soppy one.
No, I'm sorry.
But we will miss you.
Right, the bad news is I've sucked all the air out of your fridge.
Doesn't matter.
And the good news, we bought double to replace them.
Connie, do the honours. Would you love it? I think we're going to need a bit of...
Cheering up. This is nice.
Thanks. I decided against candles in case you thought it a bit presumptuous, a bit devious. So, just clear light, there's no dark corners, everything above board and honest. Have a seat, Lee.
Where's Simon?
Oh, Blanche is teaching him how to give a pedicure. Hey, it's better than sending him up chimneys.
I've brought him some sweets.
I didn't want you to be distracted.
Simon's not a distraction.
Well, put it this way, he loves you. You know he loves you, and I think you love him.
Yeah, I do.
Well, then he's not the problem, is he? I am.
Can't argue there. Got that one right.
Hey, you better get used to it. Happens more often than you think, that.
I'm sure it does.
Can I get you a glass of wine, then?
No, I'm fine, Tar.
Ah, now, Lee, I know you're only saying that because of me. Honestly, it's fine. I'm okay. I bought a bottle for you, though.
No, I'm not saying it for you. I'm saying it for me. I don't feel like a drink.
What? Do you think that I'm planning to get you drunk?
No. What's wrong with you?
I'm a bit nervous here, Lee. I'm sorry.
Right, well, let's both just calm down then, shall we?
Yeah. Deep breaths.
If you like. Look, I'm here, you're here, and I can smell food, so why don't we just eat and talk? And who knows, eh? We might even enjoy the experience.
Right.
You stalking me?
I'm hungry.
Well, you're bad.
Can't bar me. It's my dad's shop.
Yeah. You win again.
Will you grow up?
Can't. I don't have enough education.
How much do you want to hurt me? Because that's what you're doing. Alright, I kissed a bloke. And I shouldn't have, and I'm sorry. But I never intended to hurt you. You're hurting me.
Yeah, I'll stop. Game over.
I just want us to get back to how it was. Please? Isn't that what you want?
It's time to call it a day. We both know it. You know, different lives, different worlds. It's nobody's fault, it's just... where cookie crumbles, I guess.
But I thought...
Well, don't. Save your thinking for uni. I like it there. This is the right time to move on. I mean, you can Give me a phone call or give me a text if you like. But that's it.
Yeah, well, I was terrified when I first saw it. It was dead as a dodo. I mean, there's no mistaking a dead rabbit for a living one, that's for sure.
Oh, he must have been heartbroken.
I wish there was something I could have done to save him from going through it. I was all set to go down the pet shop with a dead bunny, saying, have you got one to match this, please, mate?
And how is he now, then?
The truth? Because after all, that is what I did promise. He's getting better, slowly. I mean, most of the time, you know, he seems fine. But when it comes to bedtime, and believe me, we have some pretty deep conversations.
So you're going to get him another rabbit, then?
Well, the thing is, it's not really about the rabbit, Lee. It's about his mum. You know, he lost his mum and he was, well, I suppose he still is too young to really understand what happened. He's grieving. And it's tough. You know, I'd do anything to cheer him up. To make him smile, make him forget. But it's a process, isn't it? And that takes time.
Wow.
Why, what? You know I was a dab hand in the kitchen.
Yeah. I just didn't think you'd turn out to be such a great dad.
Oh, I'm starving. We're not stopped all evening. But job done. And the good news is there may be more.
That is good news.
So what were you doing exactly?
Oh, some bloke tried to fit his own kitchen. Made a right dog's breakfast of it. So the wife paid me and Bill to take it all apart and put it together again, properly.
Is your back okay?
It's a bit stiff, but in a good way. And I've done a good day's work way.
More like 2 days' work.
Ah, but there are rewards. Stick that in the kitty.
Thank you.
Do you want chocolate on top?
Oh, I've brought some chocolates.
Ah, no. We can't eat Simon's chocolates, can we?
No, I brought them for us.
Oh, right. Excellent. Hey, any with fruity centres?
We've all got fruity centres. I know what you like.
Oh, yes, you do.
So, when did you redecorate the flat, then?
Ah,
Ah, what?
no one tell you what happened?
No?
Right. It's time for a bit more truth and reconciliation, then. I burnt the flat down. I set fire to it. I got drunk and I dropped asleep with a fag on. Whole thing went up in flames. Simon that saved our lives. I mean, he got up and he came through and he called for help. I was too out of it to do anything.
You idiot.
Yeah, I know that. There's no excuses. I had to sit next to him in hospital and he was all tubed up and that. And I didn't know whether he was going to live or die. But that was rock bottom. I'm never going back there again. Never.
So is that when you stopped drinking, then?
Yeah. Sorry, I just assumed that somebody would have told you about the fire.
No.
I bet you're regretting that total honesty plan now.
Right, give some of me bags, will you, babe?
Nice to see you too.
Okay, mate. Keep the change, thanks.
Are you sure you want to live above a kebab shop?
Oh, no choice. Paid Deb the deposit. If I don't get a job pretty quickly, I'm not going to be able to pay the rent.
I doubt that'll be a problem.
Oh, yeah, why's that then?
Peter Barlow fancies you.
He also thinks that I am a very hard worker with an impeccable attendance record.
What you call now? There's a light on.
Nah, I'll wait till morning. Because you're too weak to lift a couple of tiny bags all on your own.
So you're not seeing anyone now?
You want to wire me up to a polygraph?
Just answer the question.
No.
But there have been other women.
Yep.
How many? Anyone I know?
No, no.
Nothing serious?
Fun only. Well, it's not that much fun, to be honest.
Honestly?
Well, it was fun at the time, but not the next morning. The last one, she's called Naomi. She's a nice girl. His lordship vetoed her.
What, didn't he like her?
Nope. What can I say? He's got higher standards than me.
Right. So, is there anything else you feel you should tell me?
Yeah. This is the big one, okay? So you promise me when I tell you, you won't walk out on me.
No promises.
You wanted honesty. Now I'm going to give you honesty.
Okay.
I love the bones of you. I know that I messed up. But we had something. You and me. Something special.
All right,
if
that's
you
enough.
gave me... No, let me just
no,
say...
listen, it's enough talking. I'm tired, you're tired, and... Well, I think it's
No,
time.
wait. Please don't go.
Who said anything about going?
If you knew...
Hey, I said enough talking.
Your wife has pleaded with me to give you a chance, so that's what I'm giving you. One more chance, you'll be released on a caution. But don't forget, we'll be watching you. What happened tonight could have a bearing on our inquiries.
The DCI is embroiled in a personal crisis. It's drama Blue Murder next here. And with a steakhouse dinner service to get through, it's the first of a double serving of Hell's Kitchen starting over on ITV2 next.